Alright, all my Moonie friends, we're going to look at today the Gashapon wands. Actually quite beautiful. As you can see, they are stunningly gorgeous. Their attention to detail is magnificent. They even have the original little lip wands, like they had way back when. Way back in the day. And I love how they really gave attention to a lot of the little details. The only thing that bugs me about these, in particular, I know one of these comes off. Aha, I found you. This is sand, right? Now they have the little ring, just like they did the old ones. These were actually nail polish back then, though. That's a ring, right? Or I mean, that's the, sand. And then we have this thing. It's glitter and water. So we have two, you can guess which two, have glitter and water, and the others have sand. And for some reason, sorry there, Mercury. For some reason, these water ones tend to fit in a little bit better than the sand ones. I'm not sure why, but they do. They come on these lovely clear stands, which is very nice to display because it doesn't take your eye away from what you're really looking at. They're super easy to assemble. Super easy. And best of all, they come in like these canisters, these plastic canisters. So they're pretty well protected. And they're absolutely stunning, aren't they? Look at that. Like I said, attention to detail with these things. They do not make any noise, contrary to you wanting to press the buttons, because they don't work. Ah! Knew that was going to happen. So, yeah, but this one has to be easily my favorite, simply because it has that jewel on top. It's not some silly ring or something goofy. You even got the little lights in there. They don't light up, of course, but I think it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And yes, I am filming with an iPhone 6 Plus. 6S Plus, sorry. But yeah, these things are great. If you can get them for a decent price, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Why? Because these things are great for just display, and if you don't have the other wands, these are a lot of fun. They're not exactly full to size, so I don't think you can really use it for cosplay purposes, especially the kaleidoscope wand here. That might be a little bit difficult. Pew, 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 pew. Just doesn't work, does it? A couple of these, my only big complaint is that sometimes they don't stay on their stands, like this one is not now. Or sometimes they just are a pain to get together. Things don't fit quite right, etc. You'll have to excuse me. This is not the best. You know what? You're just going to stay there then. This is not the best place to have them kind of arranged. So, these are the wands. Typically, for a box of, I believe there were 6 in a box. They were about roughly $20-some. So I understand some people are selling them on Amazon and eBay and all that for like 15 whopping dollars each. Which, yeah, I just don't see it. I understand now they're getting harder to get, but I just don't see it. But if you're really looking to get this for a good price, I'd stick between the $5 and $10 range. ideally $5 to $7.50, but you know, $10, unless you feel it's really worth it to you to spend the $15, then I say go for it. Just keep in mind that these two are going to be the glitter water, and Venus and Jupiter over here going to be the sand. So I'm not quite sure why they changed it, but they did, and because of that, it annoys me to no end. Yes, it does. My OCD goes absolutely nuts. Can't stand it. So yeah, and if you're wondering about these guys, oh, see, they pop right off there. If you're wondering about these guys, and if the lipstick comes out, ta-da, it's fake lipstick, obviously. Oh no, I marked my hands. No, I'm kidding. It's fake lipstick, obviously, but nonetheless, very cool that they added that in there, simply because it gives it that nostalgic feel that you had when the original ones were released, because they had the lip wands and stuff, and they were so darn pretty and adorable, and I loved them, but sadly could never get my hands on them. Never get my hands on them. The only one that really bugs me is there's no Saturn one. Grr. There's no Saturn one in the bunch. Grr, double grr. And I'm really hoping that they release the Eternal Wand and the Chalice and the Grail. I'm hoping they release those as gashapons, because I think that would be stunning. If you're not familiar, let's go over here. That right there that you're looking at in the corner there, that is the Eternal Tear. And if you're not familiar, I know everybody's familiar, but if you're not familiar, that is the Grail, and that is the Chalice. So yeah, hopefully they'll finish out with those and make my life complete and stop me from going nuts. Oh, we almost forgot one. I don't know how I missed this. I always miss these things. This is the Chibi Moon one. I love, 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 love how it just sparkles. Look at that. It sparkles like a real gem. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is fantastico. I love it. I love these things, and hopefully you will love them just the same as well, because they are awesome. They truly, truly, truly are awesome. And if you get a chance, like I said, definitely pick them up. They're a lot of fun to play with. Of course, they're not going to really work. And as far as scale goes, you know, this just doesn't seem as effective as the big one. So yeah, if you're looking for cosplay purposes, these are not it. But if you're looking just to have fun and you want something pretty to display, these, my friend, these are your friends. Yes, they are. Or if you have like a big doll or something that you want to use this and have her hold it and go, ee. Yeah, there's that as well. So if you get a chance again, pick them up. They're definitely worth a buy. They're definitely worth displaying. Pop them on out of that canister, put them together. You can't lose. These things are great. So yeah, that's it for me. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's at Sailor Moonchan. That's all one word. And don't forget to also follow the Moonie Review here, so that we can review every Monday all of the wondrous, the plethora of Sailor Moon stuff that I have. Every review is done on Monday, and it's always going to be different, my friends. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me on this Moonie Monday. Jane, bye-bye.